黑色的，黑色的，这边有一个。我等下中场来这样，我现在还在这里，在这个位置。下半场。摇滚区，学生，你现在就到未来区，现在就在未来算正职吗？对呀，算正职。渔村啊，哦。现在就到未来区了，对不对？在未来就算正职，对啊，未来就是比那边好很多。那包哥就可以轻松一点。对啊，包哥，反正有我跟张雅，对，就可以 cover。NBA 应该也只有未来在播吧，艾尔达也是买回来的。然后那个11就是什么都认赔杀出。11现在在播什么？好像也没播了吧？篮球好像没播，对啊。这场刺激哦！刺激哦！一队3连胜，一队6连胜。而且完全体的还应该蛮好看的。为什么？因为艾伦复出了，是不是？艾伦好像很久没打了。艾伦我倒觉得还好，因为胡永茂现在很健康。
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me?
I can't hear me. I can't hear you.
Hear myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 我是英文转播 Taylor Check。
Peter Piper picked the number.
听不到我自己的声音。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Peter Piper.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Hello?
testing.
Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7。
野生，哦，野生。野生，哦，野生，哦，野生。野生，哦，野生，
我只有听到现场的声音，没有听到我自己麦克风的声音。这是1 2 3，
野生，野生，哦，去，1 2 3，1 2 3，有吗？
我完全听不到2个声音。
哦
，1 2 3，应该我耳机要听到另外一个主播的声音，跟我自己的声音都没有。 123，切123，嘿嘿，哈哈哈哈哈哈。哈哈哈哈哈，哈哈哈哈哈哈，对啊，没有啊，切嘿，哈哈哈哈哈哈，切嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，123，
野生，哦，野生，野生，野生。野生，哦，野生，哦，野生，哦，野生，野生，野生，哦，野生，哎，有了。
打到干
他声音变太大声了，音乐声音小一点。他说音乐声音小一点。野生，没有感觉。野生。他还是有那个背景音乐。野生，哦，现在有了。野生，哦，野生。
我邀请各位帮我配合一下，我们即将来进行
野生。
所以呢，暂时停止赛前练习，谢谢。
野生。
Give me all that, give me what I need. When I fall back, give it to my seat. I'm a king. What a throne that, let me take a seat. Give me all that, give me what I need. No, they wanna see me doing bad, but I'm good. Hey, but I'm good. Hey, no, they wanna see me doing bad, but I'm good. Hey, but I'm good.
Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6
Doing good, doing well.
Hello.
Testing. I do it big, it don't fit on the scale. Mac Dre, how I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I gotta jump in. Shorty got a pumpkin. Know they met them all, and I can see it, it's just sunken. Really, it ain't nothing. Slime got my bucks big. Tell me that she love me, but I know I cannot trust it. Hey, you know me, stay low key. I'm just living how I'm supposed to.
Hello,
hey,
testing.
You know me,
Peter Piper picked a pepper, but I can't hear myself if I do that. Hello. If I turn myself down, I can't hear myself.
Alright， 好了，各位现场的观众朋友，欢迎你们让我们的现场来欣赏精彩的比赛。待会呢，即将要呈现一连串的表演送给大家，持续把目光锁定场中。先来邀请到我们第一位的表演嘉宾，参加过民视《明日之星》电视歌唱选秀的冠军，同时也是森林之王第一梯的踢馆魔王，在 Long Life 呢直播拥有20万的粉丝，掌声送给欢迎刘玉婷。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Long Life 的玉婷。 再出泛起心里無數的思念，希望片刻風笑懸掛在邊上，願你此刻會知，是我衷心的笑聲。喜歡你那雙眼動人，笑聲更迷人。 願再可輕歡你那可愛面容，挽手說夢話，像昨天你共我。滿帶理想的我曾見到重逢。 與他相愛難有自由，願你此刻可會知，是我衷心的笑聲。喜歡你那雙眼動人，笑聲更迷人，願再可喜歡你。 那可愛面容，挽手說夢話，像昨天你共我。你話會了解我，但這從不知他的痛苦。你話會了解我，但這從不知他的痛苦。喜歡你那雙眼動人，笑聲更迷人，願再可喜歡你那可愛面容，挽手說夢話，像昨天你共我。 谢谢。
掌声送给刘雨婷，精彩的演唱，专业的演唱主播，曲风由抒情到饶舌，语言呢从英文到日文，同时也经营一家音乐娱乐文创公司，负责呢监制以及音乐的创作。继续来，掌声欢迎 CEO。
嗨，大家好，我是 CEO。If for a bit, call me, here it goes. You can be in the good feet, go till somewhere, get no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 days sheets, 7 days I just wanna be your fancy. Open up, say, come back, let's sort your cry. Put it on, I can let you cry. You want no cha-cha slide. You want days, so many weekends. I'm anything you want, cheat me. Gotta do some work and meetings. Let's say, yes.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
7 days a week, every hour, every minute, every second. No matter the now, I'll be loving you right 7 days a week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
7 days a week, every hour, every minute, every second. No matter the night, I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. 谢谢大家，我是 CEO。
谢谢 CEO 精彩的演唱呈现给各位。今天也非常感谢 Long Live 直播哦，我们今天桃园台啤有蹦一棒与最强的直播品牌 Long Live 直播一起联手打造主题周，也欢迎各位呢持续呢可以利用 Long Live 的平台来跟所有的朋友们互动。Long Live 直播也在2020年成为全台唯一上市的直播公司，杜绝4大坚持，打造绿色的直播平台。同时呢，目前签约的直播主也超过12000名，持续的来成长。继续来送上电报甜心秀，欢迎 Long Live 电报女小凤。待会呢，可以随着我们小凤的节奏来一起来互动，把你的双手举起来敲打我们的节奏喽！再次感谢Long Live跟我们一起来进行主题周。
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big T-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big T-shirt, Billy.
No sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. High music, high flows. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. High music, high flows. Taqui, 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 taqui.
I'm so shy. Yeah, yeah. I'm so pretty and he like that. When he beat it up, he deep inside that kitty cat. Kitty cat, losing focus like it's Fetty Wap. Know where he at, cause I'm tryna make a movie star. I know he don't like it when I talk back. Run my mouth like Forrest Gump, but I like it when he talk back. Made my piece of thought when he shut me up. Beat it up, then beat it up. Neighbors yelling while we pipe it up. Kitty purr, make that kitty purr. Make it purr, make that kitty purr. He ain't never met a woman like me. Do a split up on the dick and he might call me wifey. Not the city I call, bring it back, it's round 3. Yeah, I got the best kitty, you ain't gotta hide me. I need a PhD, that's a pretty huge. With the straps on the bed, told you get a good grip. Cat emoji in the text, so you know what's coming next. Say you better come correct, cause you f***ing with the best. Keep it going, kitty purr, make that kitty purr. Make it purr, make that kitty purr. I'm so pretty and he like that. Pretty and he like that. could prove you wrong. So I reckon you leave all of your problems at the door to my city. You gon' need to tell my brothers where you from, and I admit it. I still got empathy, and you gon' feel it for 2 weeks when I release you in them streets and keep my needing discreet. Keep the cleaning, my Jeep and put that Yeezy in your teeth. Let my jeans off they leashes if you even think to speak. I'ma give it all new meaning when you said you live in a dream. We could keep it sleeping, you gon' laugh at all your G's. Count them sheep. Time by Z, R.I.P. Dog, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I get it. Understand. You wait a minute. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Me, hot like me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was all like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you?
Thank you, girls， 谢谢让 Live 电报女带来的电报甜心秀，再次掌声送给他们。也感谢非常多的球迷朋友来到现场，跟我们一起来守住我们的主场，拿下今天比赛的胜利。也要谢谢几位贵宾来到现场，帮我们一起加油。首先把掌声送给 Long Life 董事长王冠中，来跟我们挥挥手。也谢谢纪念室的法务长黄宇豪。 还有桃园市政府体育局的许彦辉局长，谢谢局长，来跟我们一起加油。接下来正式欢迎高雄全家海神球员进场。高雄全家海神球员8号邱子轩，11号唐维杰。 18号吴一斌，21号吕威霆，28号于春安，57号吴小景，66号陈怀安 ，Number 32 32号 Aaron Chermichael 艾伦，高雄全家海神先发24号苏文如，12号林任宏。 Number 49 49号 Mendegas库萨斯 ，Number 5 号 Jason Bregman，Number 10 10号胡龙茂，高雄全家海神篮球队总教练 Coach Choice， 助理教练朱永宏，篮球事务技术理教练朱永宏、廖泽一。 于家杰领队侯家琪，执行长李伟成。好了，现场的球迷朋友，请把目光看向大荧幕。
Winning is not just a goal, it's my destiny. I will destroy your spears to achieve our glory.
朝鲜身段的后场微笑杀手 Super Idol 男本经国0号陈孝荣。精准射击的高输出，那么1号后场指挥官郑伟。 7 7号阿美族的狙击手，单场9个3分球，陆千明。攻守两端稳定输出，篮坛老鬼 ，Captain 10号朱宇宙。 Number 27 27号攻守兼备的全能集战力，城堡英雄王森。温度205常人乡民的最爱 ，Number 32 32号吴佩夏。Number 82 82号高度与速度兼具，目光使者刘元凯。 Number 41 41号 Always 双十制造机 David Willis。And now starting five 前锋 Number 5 5号精灵控卫 AK 选手榜眼高启伟。 亚运3对3金牌好手 ，AK 选秀状元，金牌特务 ，Number 12 10号林信冠。大三元制造机 ，Number 24 24号 One Punch Lesson Kruma。 Number 14 14号，台啤云豹的队魂地表最强174 ，AK 台湾艾弗森超级奶爸小安江玉安。征战 NBA 11季4度入选明星赛、奥运金牌，得分能力最全面的 NBA 第一中锋 ，Ladies and Gentlemen Number 15 15号暴风风暴 Demarcus Cousins。台北有风云豹篮球队领队丁彦哲、营运长严新书，代理总教练周俊山，助理教练 Coach Charles， 助理教练刘文和，双方球员握手致意金信山，助理教练 Coach Charles， 助理教练刘文和，双方球员握手致意进行最后的热身时间。
Grab your calculator, add it up. Go and pop that booty like a percolator. Throw it back. Every day my birthday, you should celebrate me. Come on. This is for the haters, keep hating. Yeah, they hating in the back. Yeah, I got box. Yeah. Yeah, I got box. Yeah. Yeah, I got box. Yeah. Yeah, I got box. They trying to throw rocks. They think that is hopscotch. I pull up the show stop. They eyeing like Cyclops. And I got them mad. They blame it on TikTok. And I got them mad. I got all these big pops. Hold on. Wristwatch got a big cop. Hating that. Let's get that girl a big op. Sitting on top and my bank bigger. If you ain't getting money, we ain't hanging with you. Go and grab your calculator. Add it up. Go and pop that booty like a percolator. Throw it back. Every day my birthday, you should celebrate me. Come on. This is for the haters, keep hating. Yeah, they hating in the back. Yeah, I got box. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I got box.
好，把目光看向我们的舞台，交给我们的电报女笑笑，跟大家一起来应援。
现场的球迷朋友们，大家下午好，我是电报女的笑笑。接下来的时间呢，要带大家跳我们的应援曲。太小声了，让我听到你们的热情，好不好？好，那等一下呢，我们的应援曲有6首歌，结束后会随机考试2首，好吗？那手上有你的应援板或毛巾都可以举起来，好不好？好吗？你的应援板、毛巾在哪里？高高的举起来，让我看一下。啊，这戴红色毛帽的朋友很热情，很热情。好，接下来有没有小朋友想要跟电报女一起跳应援曲的？举手一下，举手一下，可以上台跟电报女一起跳应援曲。有没有小朋友要不要跳应援曲一起？不要哦，你拒绝我会很伤心哎。有吗？这边有没有小朋友？大朋友也可以，可以一起上来跳。哇，这边有一个弟弟好可爱，来，我们站在中间，站在中间。来，电报女2个可以来跟弟弟一起跳，陪伴他。来来来，陪伴弟弟一起跳应援曲。好，接下来老师第一首防守。来，双手借给我，跟着节奏。双手借给我，绕2圈。金牌区的朋友太冷静了，双手举起来，跟着节奏一起。防守，弟弟好厉害。好，弟弟你好棒哦！你会紧张？你几岁？4岁哦。那第2首好吗？要继续跳吗？要了，没关系啊，我们继续跳好不好？来，第2首，老师谢谢。哎，听我，双手借给我。哎，你的双手在哪里？我要看到双手举起来。哎，金牌区的朋友，双手在哪里？Let's go， 很好。太冷静了，让我听到金牌区的尖叫声在哪里？这边比较热情，再来，这边，来哦，你们的热情在哪里？好，对面的朋友，你们的热情在哪里？
We're coming to you live at Taiwan Arena for T1 basketball. It's game 37. Kaohsiung, Aquas, and Taiwan Leopards take center stage today. Leopards have this final homestand before we wrap up the Lunar Year 4 holidays. Now, Leopards boogied their way to a clean sweep last week. Here on the screen are our Chinese broadcasters, and my name is Taylor Chen, your English play-by-play, and my favorite Canadian in Taiwan, Scotty D, here with me once again. Scotty D, how are you feeling?
Favorite Canadian in Taiwan? You must not know too many Canadians.
I really don't. There's is very few and far between, so bar's kind of low.
I'm hoping for an exciting game today. We got DeMarcus Cousins, obviously the focus point for the Leopards. But Hassan Chroma.
Yeah, we had DeMarcus Cousins, four-time NBA All-Star, helped the Leopards get up to first place, DA now behind, and Kaohsiung Aquas managed to get a three-game winning streak, and Mars as well as Taiwan Ghost Hawks now sitting at last place. Ghost Hawks just released Samuel Devara and have signed also a previous NBA player, Willie Reed. So don't forget to watch that game. Tune in for tomorrow afternoon.
There's a look at Kevin Hu, Dragon Cat. Nice to see him not limping, usually injured.
Now, points of the game. Leopards do a 180 this season. Now they're fully stacked thanks to their Gao and Mo Si, a.k.a. our race car duo of Mouse and Lil Wayne. And second point here, DeMarcus Cousins is prepared to defeat the Aquas. Aquas, three-game winning streak. Leopards, 6 respectively. And now we're just going to see who's gonna put that winning streak to a halt. Now, the last point, we got Shu of the Aquas. This is going to be his sophomore debut at T1, and he is only getting better every season. Every stat has improved significantly. He has yet to start in this season, but we'll probably see even more minutes. And we're sitting down with Kutsas, going to see the strategy against the Leopards.
We just started to play like a team, you know, and play together. We tried to do our best on a court. Like in the start of the season, there was a problem with our first quarter. We started really slow the games. Now we try to put maximum effort and to have a good game start. You know? So I think this helps and gives boosts us like energy and emotions, everything. So it helps us to play better.
Maximum effort for Kutsas.
My strategy is just to do my best and to play as hard as I can and just. I don't know, I ain't gonna tell you specific things, I will put my 100% effort on the court and I'll try to be winner today.
Maximum efforts from Kutsas, he says there, but I don't think I have maximum effort from that interview. Let's see how he plays today. 7-footer, he can rebound, he's a 20 and 15 rebound machine. Hopefully he can push Marcus Cousins off the block where he's not comfortable catching the ball.
其实他第一场加入的时候，他本身也跟我们磨合时间比较短，所以一开赛的时候我们确实比较状况没那么好，因为可能还在抓彼此之间的感觉。那其实到第二场，他对我们的贡献就是对我们帮忙就越来越多。比如说他打了时间上大概20几分钟吧，30几分钟，但他抓了17个篮板，然后再就是他的外线有50%命中率。我觉得一个4号位、5号位有外线能力的话，其实对防守者来讲会是一个很大压力。然后再就是他的篮板球下来的出球，这个动作非常的快，所以让我们快攻可以打得很流畅。设定好就是有。主要防守的其实就是防守他，因为主要我们是切断于他整个的攻速上面的一些进攻上的助攻，以及他的攻击的侵略性，所以在防守上面我们有针对他做一些不一样的特定的防守方式，然后再就是关于库萨斯在内线里面的一些牵制力，我觉得这方面卡森斯应该是可以能够把它限制住的，所以今天的话我们就是照着教练的防守策略去执行。那希望可以拿下胜利。
To condense that as much as I can, he was talking about DeMarcus Cousins, and they had a lot less time to get familiar with him. Now that also includes Wayne too. He has been absent for a couple of weeks due to a back strain. So, you know, the first game that they played together, DeMarcus Cousins only logged in 28 minutes, Wayne maybe 24. But with the second game, clearly his numbers went skyrocketing up, scored 25 points. 6 assists and made 4 of his 8 3-point shots. Now, in terms of guarding Jason Brickman, the December MVP, they got different takes on guarding Brickman. My guess is they're going to be double teaming Brickman in this game. Last game, the Aquas played, DA decided to double team on Brickman.
Brickman playing 40 minutes a game. This team goes with him. If he's doing well, they're doing well. Take a look at the ceremonial tip-off here as they select the smallest girl always for these.
You just really want to see the height difference.
I get it.
It's more amusing.
精彩的比赛马上就要开始喽。
Hopefully Wayne and Cousins can share that alley-oop moment today.
Now, before the game, both teams have been pretty hush-hush about their strategies. You know, we heard Kupchas with the ball at the paint, misses first shot. They're a little bit hush-hush about guarding each other. Kupchas saying, you know, we have our strategy, but we're not really going to share. And Xiaoan on the other side, they have different tricks up their sleeve today.
Ooh, Cousins not ready for the ball there.
Kroma tried passing it to somebody off. Wayne is at the top.
No,
There's the pushing
right away, Kevin Hu
Cousins and Kevin.
Cousins. This is what I was talking about at the start of the game. Let's get right into it. Kevin Hu, a bit of an agitator, but I like this. I like his fire.
We're not even in a full minute into this game. You can see Kevin was on the floor. He hooked his arm around.
Oh yeah, lots of contact here. Let's take a look. Kevin goes to the ground. Cousins has his hands on him. Cousins pushes him. I like the way this game starts, DC. I'm on the edge of my seat already.
That's one way to start. Scotty has mentioned many times before the game started, he wanted to see a little bit more fire, more emotional in Cousins. And you know what? If anybody were to do it, it would be Hulamo Kevin on the court right now. And Kevin down to Kupchas. Now it's big against big. Turns around for a shot. Second time was no good either. Gao Jingwei coming in, driving in, draws a foul off of Lewis, number 12.
Mouse saved a turnover from Cousins there, reaching for that outlet pass. Drives into 3 defenders, gets fouled. Talking to Brendan Joyce before the game, they're talking about not letting Cousins be so comfortable. Catching the ball wide open, shooting standstill threes. They can move around a bit.
As we start off, Aquas have 2 MVPs of the month, including Kevin Hu and Brickman. Kroma passes on to Gao Jingwei at the corner. Now he finds our other rookie, Bruce. No good with a 3-point shot at that corner. Brickman, no look pass out to Kevin. That's a high arc for that 3-point shot.
Kevin Hu shooting higher from the 3-point line this year than ever before, 39%.
Hassan Kroma for 3, and that's our first field goal today.
Maybe a matchup problem there. Someone's going to guard Kroma.
Kroma has had a very successful, very fruitful weekend. He has hit 3 triple-doubles in the season as Lewis comes in for the lay-in. Now, a couple of players that we're seeing on the Aqua side, Kupchas as well as Lewis, they have been absent during the playoffs, and Cousins comes in.
Nice sweep through on the lane for Cousins. Finishes with the right hand.
Brickman for his signature teardrop shot. He gets his own rebound, and Ulama at the top. And that once again, Kupchas against Cousins. Outside to Cousins. Now Brickman coming into the lane. And we find Leo making it the 3 at the corner.
Brickman to the hoop, gets his own rebound, reset, finds the man on the baseline.
Number 24, Leo. This is his 2nd time starting in this season. Coach Joyce putting a lot of faith in the young player. Now going to be his 5th start in his whole entire professional career. Now there's 15 seconds left of the shot clock. Kulomau fakes it behind the back pass, but it passes on to Kroma. Getting a little bit too fancy with that. And here's Gao Jingwei coming in, drawing another foul. Leopards ball.
I'm going to reward Mouse here with 2 free throws. Hit him with the body on the way in.
Our interim coach, Sanga, rewarded Gao Jingwei for two additional starts. He was benched for DeMarcus Cousins' debut on Saturday, on the 20th, but now we see him once again.
Hard to keep a guy like Mouse on the bench.
Absolutely, all the work that he's putting in, like we said, in the points of the game. We got Xiaoan and Xiao Gao as our dynamic duo, our little race cars on the Leopard side. Now somebody but no, who's not on the Aqua side is Allen, the three-point sharpshooter. He's still absent due to pulling a quad, and Kevin Hu for three. That rolls right out of the hoop.
Streaky shooter, Kevin Hu, but once he gets on a roll, he'll hit you with a couple.
Absolutely. There was one game a couple of weeks ago.
Oh.
Marcus Cousins draws a foul. Now you're right, Kevin Hu does have his streaky moments, but he is currently the December MVP of the league. He goes through blitzes just like the Aquas, their fourth quarter. They get some fourth quarter blitzes.
He had a bunch in a row to come back against, who was it? A while back, he had a big fourth quarter. Went on a roll just himself. Look at Cousins, misses the first. Game 3 of 4 so far for DeMarcus Cousins here in the T1 League. Possibly a contract extension in the works.
We're hoping. Now, part of the reason why he's only signed the 4 games is my guess is GM Johnny Yen. They weren't really sure of how he'd like the Taiwan scene. As Brahma comes in, there's an assist for Kaohsiung. Now, like I said, Leopards only have him for 4 games because Leopards aren't going to be playing back at home until April 13th, and there's Kevin Hu for 2.
Battling in the post, Kevin Hu for 2. Iron Dragon Cat.
Marcus Cousins at the top for 3, just a little bit off the mark. Finally got over jet lag on Sunday, making 4 of his 8 3-point shots. Really makes the Leopards lineup fully well-rounded as Jeramacourt turns around for that shot attempt. And a jumper for Groma off mark. Jeramacourt, 213 centimeters coming from the dissolved Taiwan Suns. There's a corner shot at 3, and it's good by Brickman.
Jason Brickman, very effective from the three-point line. Highest percentages this year, 37% from back there.
He has also logged in double digits for assists in all but 2 games this season. As Kaohsiung is at the top for 3 with 7 seconds left. As the Aquas get the rebound, thanks to Kevin. Gives it to Kevin. Now that's lasers, passes to Kaohsiung. That's going to be a turnover. No-look pass to Chroma, lays it in, no problem.
No steps in the passing lane there, leads to a 2-on-1 the other way.
Another great assist. That's going to be his second one today. Both teams, you know, if you're going to, they both have to really pay attention because both will be taking advantage and quickly fast breaking it back to their side. No look pass to Chroma, and there it is, back-to-back field goals.
Rare occasion where we get to see DeMarcus Cousins end-to-end running the point position.
Now, talking to a bunch of the Leopards players, they all universally kind of agreed that, you know, Dwight Howard, he's got the great attitude, he's got great personality, but I think they were implying that DeMarcus Cousins, he's a little bit more well-rounded. Not only can he shoot from the outside, but he can assist, and he's not going to be selfish with the ball. As Jeramacourt off with a shot. As Bruce, deep on the arc. The Leopards get the ball back. Now Jeramacourt brings it back. Coast-to-coast pass down to Hula Mao. There we go, and an up and under for number 10.
Collects himself, waits for the defender to fly by. Veteran move.
Xiaoan for the 3 with that high screen by Cousins.
Physical game so far on defense.
Now Brickman with his signature teardrop. There we go, nothing but net there.
Brickman logged so many minutes for this Aquas squad.
be a kicking violation.
TV timeout.
Good TV timeout going on. Score 14-13. Pretty tight right now. It's Kaohsiung Aquas against the Taiwan here at Leopards. Take a look at that.
There we go. We got girls using t-shirt cannons now. The t-shirt cannons. She's learning how to use it. That might have been a before the game little tutorial they could have had.
That would be helpful.
But it did go to the second level. I'm impressed with the t-shirt cannon.
Well, hey, those things got a lot of juice.
I thought only in America did they shoot things at fans.
We love that. We love American culture as Wayne drives into the lane, tries to pass it to Williams in the game for the first time, giving Cousins a little break. And Lewis lasers it off to Cooper and drives it right in.
Cooper, the former multicolored hair rookie, is going with the black hair, a little more mature in his sophomore season.
Yeah, he's going back to natural, I see. There's Bruce out to Kaohsiung Wei. Now with 8 seconds. High shot. But Leopards managed to get it back thanks to Kaohsiung at the paint.
Right place, right time for Bruce on that offensive putback.
Again, anytime one of the teams is going to not pay attention, the other team will be taking advantage.
Interesting to see what the ref's going to call here.
Number 21, Willie logged in.
They called the blocking foul. They're going to give him the and one. No indication yet.
Number 82, Kai, as well as 27, Timmy are on the court.
Almost bought a Kai jersey in the shop today.
And why didn't you?
It's a little too pricey for me at that price. If the DLN League signs me off the rest of the season, I'm going to buy a Kai jersey and get it signed.
Maybe we'll wait for a discount. We don't have any employee discount, so here's hoping that'll happen. Chroma up against Brinkman. Shoots it out to Wayne. Oh my goodness, outsmarts everyone, but couldn't make it through. Lewis skips it to Willie. Tries to find Jaramapur. And Brickman for 3 at the top. And it's good. Makes it through.
I misspoke earlier. Brickman is shooting 45% from downtown this year. His highest here in Taiwan from behind the arc.
Sanda on the Leopard side calls for a timeout here.
Brennan Joyce.
Hey, come on, listen to me. You guys play like a shit. Nobody defense. 那你们这每个都骂王牌是不是 ？Hey, rock two, rock two. Come on, play tough. Hey, every time you set screen, you have to go. But this guy, they will bounce you, right? Get to demand it and go. How about have a chance? Pick, then stop. 第二部分，内线在抓，推中间，他一定会把 they will put the 5 guys stay here, right? So hey, let's right here. You have to help and inside. You're not outside shooting. You have to stay here. The other 2 guys help and help. Okay, let's go.
Well, it looked like an English timeout there. I can tell you what they were talking about. He wants them to set a screen. He wants them to rotate on defense. Find the open man.
Very good.
Basketball page 2.
Sanga does speak some English, and clearly it was getting through into the Leopards. You see on the screen earlier, now the Aquas are starting off strong with 3, with their percentage of 3-point shots, as opposed to the Leopards. They've only made 1 of their 7. So the tables kind of have turned on the Leopards side. They were really strong with their 3 points last weekend, and Aquas seem to be taking a page from them. Now with Chroma with the jumper, that hits the iron. Brinkman brings it back, and he finds Willie, comes in for the layup.
What a pass for Brinkman on the fast break. Put it right for the offensive player, just over the outstretched fingertips of the defender.
A great eye for Brinkman to see Willie come through. Chroma double team, he finds Kai, and Swish goes in that shot.
That's Kai's spot, short corner baseline. If he hits a shot, Leopards are in good shape.
I love how under the radar Kai still is. Like, he's just so unassuming, but on Sunday's game, he was able to log in 8 points. Did pretty well for himself coming off the bench. As Cooper, last ditch effort for the jumper, and pulls through.
Nothing but net, ended up on his backside.
Wayne coming through for 3. It's 1 for 8 for the Leopards. Brickman for his mid-range. Williams swallows the rebound. Currently the rebound leader of T1 as Wayne coming through with that Euro step, no good.
Great defense from Jason Brickman on little race car. Great matchup, those 2.
Around the court. Very physical with Williams. Now takes the ball. Passes it to Lewis. That's another turnover. And Duranville at the paint draws a foul off of Kai.
Foul on the ground on friendly Kai. It's an Asian Euro step there. Fusion.
That's a fusion. Yeah. Some bougie people like stuff these days. And fusion. There's a look at our interim coach, Sanga. No reset to the shot clock. Now we have number 66 logged in. That's going to be Hwayan Tucker. New haircut. Now it comes in for the shot. Hits Lion. Kaohsiung quickly brings it back. Here's DeMarcus Cousins. Yes, sir! Coming in high.
A little flush for the fans from DeMarcus Cousins. Kevin Hu calling his own number.
Comes around for the jump shot, no good. Kupchas gets it back. Now we're going to see Williams and Cousins on the court.
Nice.
Kupchas, smart pass by Kevin Hu to the Lithuanian.
Kevin Hu, a real stud local big man. Not too many Taiwanese locals are studs. I'm going to give Kevin Hu a stud status.
I think that has partly to do not only with his size, but his playing experience in Chaminade and Hawaii. And there it goes for Kaohsiung.
House turns and looks at the fans in the front row.
10 seconds left, counting down on this first quarter. And here's Cooper making his last-ditch effort shot.
Foul. Aggressive first quarter. We've seen some bodies flying. We've seen some hard defense, and the Leopards have themselves in a bit of a hole here.
Bit of a hole, only a 5-point distance, but
Aqua's going to be in trouble when they start hitting their 3-point shots. Take a look at Cousins' flush. Nope. The fans can't get a seat.
谢谢小小，谢谢女孩们。
We're about to kick off the second quarter. It's the Kaohsiung Aquas here at the Taoren Taiwan Beer Leopard Stadium. Aquas have the lead thanks to their three-point shots as well as their December MVPs in Brickman and Kevin Hu. Now here's Williams coming around, first field goal this quarter.
Big man move from Williams.
Brickman tries to take on Kaohsiung Wei. Loses the ball, but recovers. Now it's Lewis, and totally denied by Cousins. Still going to be Aqua's possession. Take a look at that replay. Goes out of bounds. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And here's Cooper at the top, and Brickman for three. Beyond the arc, no good. Kaohsiung Wei brings it back. Drives it, but passes it out to Bruce for three.
Bruce won't quit. Neither will DeMarcus Cousins on that offensive rebound. Gonna get a chance at a three-point play.
Now, even though the Leopards aren't making their shots, at least they are trying. As we got Cousins and Williams at the paint to get those rebounds.
Good board for Cousins and a little bit of a flex for Kevin Hu. That's the animation I was hoping for. That was the animation I wanted. Let's escalate that.
We do not condone violence, but we do
it's
like.
It's much more fun to watch.
It is interesting.
Not violence, but you know, aggression.
Well, we don't want it to get elevated to violence. As Cousins locks in that free throw shot. Cook just hands it off to Brickman. Now to wide open. Sided step is Cooper and pulls through. But just like that, they quickly go back into defense. Kaohsiung Wei, finally, teardrop shot of his own. That hits the iron. Who's gonna get that rebound? Williams. It's big against big. He's gonna push through, play through the contact, spins around for that mid-range jumper. There you go, that fade away is good.
Kevin Williams has been bait defenders on that spin move his entire career.
30-29. That's another shot at the corner. Mr. Cooper.
Cooper feeling it. 2 in a row.
2 in a row. Both in his comfort zones at the corner. Kaohsiung Wei comes in for the lay-in up against Brickman.
That was puts everyone to sleep with that layup coming back the other way. So fast.
Neither one can take a break. They all have to stay in it, as Kucha said in the pregame. In the beginning of the season, they're starting off a little bit slow in the first quarter, but definitely did not see that against with the Aquas as they take a 5-point lead earlier. As Kucha, he's at the paint. He's double teamed by Timmy and Williams.
Ended up getting fouled, I believe, by Timmy. Good double team, a little too handsy.
A little bit too much into the moment, as you said, Scotty D. He was getting a little bit too physical there.
As we say, take a look at that double dribble the referees missed.
The referees aren't going to be completely on top of their normal
we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
I think if they do make more mistakes, I think it's in due part to the UBA tournament going on. So not only do we have high school tournaments, we also have UBA and SBL and WSBL. So it's busy season, busy basketball season right now. Sidestep is Cooper for three, and there we go once again.
Is on fire. NBA Jam shutout.
It might be cold in Taoren Arena, but Cooper is certainly not. And just like number 10 is locked into the game. High energy right now. Brickman for two. Has the two bigs fighting for the ball. Cousins brings it back, but Travancore pushes Cousins to the floor.
Cousins takes the charge, and I believe that was a charge. Lots of force in the paint there. Let's take a look at that.
Just like Brendan.
Steps outside of the restricted area, 1 foot in the restricted area. Another situation where replays are not great for referees. Well,
it's like you said, how Brendan Joyce wants it, just be physical with Cousins. And also have the attitude like Kevin, so far it's working in their favor.
Kevin and Cousins pushing the post. Love it.
Cousins with the ball. And he finds Kaohsiung. Now Williams.
Kevin to the floor again. And that's going to be a foul on DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see what they call.
Williams wide open, trying a three-point shot himself. But all we're talking about right now is that tension between Cousins and Kevin. Let's take a look at that replay.
This is what I came to see, Taylor. This is what I came to see.
There we go. He swings Kevin onto the ground, up against the hoop.
Into the cameraman. And they called it on Kevin Hu. He was trying to bait DeMarcus into the foul there. I think the referees might have got that one right.
Now we got number 18 weaving onto the court, giving Kevin a quick break.
How many fouls is that on Kevin? That might be 3 on Kevin already.
Yes, sir. As we see on the screen, 3 fouls already.
Unfortunate. I like
little feisty as Wayne is at the paint. No one paying attention to a little race car.
Play by the Leopards.
Now, first quarter, Aquas have been ahead with their three-point shots, but in terms of their field goals, not so much. Leopards take that lead.
Let's get the ball back to Cooper. He's on fire. He needs a heat check. You make 3 in a row, TC, you got to get the ball in the 4th time.
Number 57, Jasper, logged in. Cousins with a spin move, but double team by Travancore Bing gets the and one.
DeMarcus Cousins been living off that spin move as well. So quick. Good rotation by Goops, just not enough. Oh, good rotation by Aaron G. My bad. AG, Aaron Jaramapour.
You know, they're all very tall. They all look alike. Crowd is loving what we're seeing. Score 39-36.
Close game of basketball is what people wanted to see.
You just saw Harry Wong, our new commissioner of T1 League, as well as Chairman Rosa Chen here at the courtside today.
Bundled up nice and warm.
It's a bit chilly, Willie, here at Taiwan Arena.
We can also see Taylor Chan's parents on the front row there. I noticed your dad giving Kevin Hu some words of encouragement before the game.
You know, he's a bit of a chatty Cathy himself. He loves to interact with the players, and I'm sure he said the same thing as you told him. Get under Cousins in. We want to see some of that tension.
Fortunately, Kevin Hu now finds himself on the bench with 3 fouls.
That's right.
He was doing a heck of a job out there, kept this game close.
As Gen Zs say, he was doing a little bit too much. Now Cousins getting an and one. He's now at the free throw line. Rattles in the free throw shot.
Completes the 3-point play.
Now we talk about the three-point percentages. The Aquas have made 42% of their three-point shots thanks to Cooper, and as opposed to the Leopards, only 20%. So maybe we'll see that turn around in this quarter. Now Kupchas gets the field goal in.
More from Kupchas in the middle of the key is what the Aquas need on offense.
It's another assist for Brickman.
I like it. Kevin, who came in for Kevin who? Is that Bing?
Number 18, yeah, that's Bing.
Bing also being physical. I think that's the MO for Brendan Joyce to his players today. Be physical with DeMarcus Cousins. These NBA guys don't like getting touched.
I think a lot of import players, when they first play in Asia, specifically in Taiwan, that's definitely something that they have to get the hang of, getting when the players get super physical, very handsy on them. The referees are not going to make all of those calls, because if they are going to make all those calls, half of the team is going to be
much
on the
more
bench.
Physical, the FIBA leagues. You don't see these 71-point games. How many 70-point games did we have last week in the NBA? 3, I believe? Too many.
Too many, yeah.
The fence has been cut open for the defense in the NBA, but the FIBA league, we play hard.
There's Cooper. And Brickman heavily guarded by Wayne.
Wayne a little too close. Brickman lifts the elbow. That's what Wayne is complaining about.
Cooper, you take it out.
Got to give the offensive player a little bit of room.
Go wide, go wide.
Brendan Joyce shouting to Bing, go wide. Brickman at the top. 7 seconds left to go. Kupchas at the paint. And now here's Bing. Makes a mid-range shot.
Bing coming in for Kevin who hit the 3.
Bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
Body into DeMarcus Cousins.
I think Brendan Joyce has done a really good job of really developing these young players.
He's a heck of a coach.
He's got Coach of the Year in his debut season here in Taiwan. That shot won't count. That's going to be an offensive foul on Cousins.
Did they call an offensive foul? I think they might have called that one on Bing. DeMarcus Cousins drawing a lot of fouls.
That is, yep, you are correct. Cousins draws a foul off of Bing this time around. And now Willie's coming in for him.
Bada Bing back to the bench. In comes Willie to try his luck guarding DeMarcus Cousins. Let's hope Willie stays physical like the last two guys. Bing and Kevin who have done a great job, but DeMarcus Cousins has found himself camping on the free throw line this game so far.
I mean, that's how the Leopards have also been scoring, is just getting Cousins at the line. And luckily, he's pretty consistent with his free throw shots. Logging in at 65, could be better, but he's been pretty consistent so far in this game. As Willie finds Kupchas, and Bing against Bing. 2:17 against 2:08. And here's Cooper. 2 seconds left to go. That's a high arc for that shot.
Brickman comes flying in.
Still getting possession is the Aquas. He comes around. He's teamed up. He's almost triple teamed by the Leopards, but Aquas still get a third chance. And here's Cooper. He outsmarts Cousins there.
3 offensive possessions in 1.
You have to wonder the black hole that is Williams. How come he couldn't get couldn't get the rebound? Azurinzo gets the ball, passes it all to Gaohsiung, and here's Cousins at the top. 9 seconds left to go. Desperately tries to shoot it up. He wanted a foul to be called on him, but no good there. As Willie comes in, lays it in.
Capitalize on DeMarcus Cousins questioning that call. Good offensive, good defense. Unlike in this game.
Apologies, that was number 57, Jasper, getting that shot. And here's Cousins. We got a local player up against him for the fadeaway air ball.
Great defense.
Now we're seeing at the corner. Williams trying to push him to the baseline. Once again, Kupchas and Cousins. There's going to be a foul on Cousins.
Cousins unhappy with it. Definitely a foul on Cousins. That's where you want to put Cousins in a position against a 7-footer where he's got to play some defense. Gonna get Kupchas our first look at Big Daugas Kupchas. Lithuanian here on the line.
That's right.
He plays a lot like Jonas Valanciunas, just not the NBA.
32 years old, standing at 217. This is his 3rd season playing in Taiwan.
Averages a double-double for the Aquas, 22 points, 12 rebounds, only 32 minutes as well. Very impressive lines for the Lithuanian.
Now, like I mentioned before, he was absent in the playoffs with a mysterious injury. He was wearing a boot the whole entire playoffs, and I think that definitely hurt as the Ghost Hawks advanced to the championship. Kaohsiung way to Williams. Williams spins around, loses grip of the ball.
Aqua's defense is playing very hard against the Leopards in the half court.
Hey, take your time, come on.
It's that tough physical defense that you were talking about. It's really working on the Aqua side, even though Leopards are pretty close in terms of the point deficit, only 2 right now, but seems like Aquas, they're riding high as Kupchas logs in another 2.
Cooper almost gets a possession for the Aquas. Now Cooper's hit 3 threes, didn't take that 4th one.
So on to Chroma, and Chroma for 3. Williams is outsized by Kupchas as he gets that rebound, and for 3, there we go. Number 57, really?
Jasper, that's right. Jasper has that odd form where he kind of shoots it on a plate. Whatever works, Jasper.
Again, the 3 points that the Aquas made, 5 of the 8, as opposed to Leopards, they haven't even made 1 yet. Now, Xiaoan could change it. Nope, there's Kai.
You got to dunk that, Kai.
I don't know if Kai could dunk.
I think at some point in his life he could dunk. Maybe not at this point.
Maybe in the amateur basketball that he played a long time ago, but I think that's a little bit too much pressure here right now. 51-46 is a score with just short of 3.5 minutes left. Brickman finds an open lane. Can't let that happen. The Aquas.
Jason Brickman, the floor general. ESPN analyst, let's talk about Jason Brickman. Jay Bilas said, and I agree, Brickman really understands angles and how to get the right player the basketball at the right time. Excellent game manager. There's the first one that happened early in the game, the first couple seconds.
Now the Leopards have only made 2 3-point shots, but like we mentioned earlier, thanks to Cousins getting fouled on by the Aquas is logging in those points.
Cousins currently sitting with 14 points. Devin, and then that was big, that one. I like how physical they're being with DeMarcus Cousins. Don't let him be comfortable out there.
Go trap first, and go set the line every time. Trade. Double, too slow.
Now he mentioned several times in his debut game that the jet lag really affected his way of playing, but clearly it's not the case in today's game.
Active hands in the lanes for the Leopards. Charge. Got his money's worth on that charge.
He's already logged in 15 minutes in this game. He's going to get a break now with Chroma and Williams on the court. Williams finds Li Xingquan, comes into the paint, but pops it back out to the perimeter. Now Chroma turns around with 5 seconds left to go. He comes in with a layup, and it's good.
Soft touch from Chroma.
Willie, now there's tough defense on Chroma. The referees blow the whistle on the Leopards.
Foul on the entry. Chroma crossed him over. Somehow gets that ball to fall through the hoop.
Jasper for 3. That does not make it, but Scoops just puts it back in. Now it seems like today, Leopards, it's taking a lot more effort to make any of their shots right now. But here's Chroma coming back in for the lay-in. Now Williams with a rebound and makes it through.
Yes, I agree. The Leopards are working a lot harder for their offense today. Yeah. Aquas being a lot more physical than we've seen.
Kicking violation for Li Xingquan.
As Brickman took his sip of water in a 10-second break, and is back on the floor.
That's it. He knows the drill. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. He can muster that energy. He's a pro at this point. Wayne trying to prevent Scoops just from passing it to Brickman. Now here's Cooper. 6 seconds left to go. And he finds Jasper at the paint.
Great find from Cooper. For a rookie last year, he would have pulled that shot. A little more mature in year 2.
Definitely learning a lot from Brickman. I hear a lot of young players from the Aquas say that.
Cooper's leading all scorers with 15.
Chroma, back and forth passes, high in the corner. Misses the mark there. You know, just as we said pre-game, Cooper is only getting better with every single game. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing him start a couple of games after the holiday. The referees call foul on Chroma.
Going to send Jason Brickman to the line. Shout out to Bruce and Elizabeth Brickman. We're back watching your son play basketball, and it's a treat. I tell you, it's a treat.
Brickman now at the charity stripe.
Brickman's one of those guys that if he was 6'6", we're talking he would have a lengthy NBA career.
He'd be absolutely
You can coach shooting, you can coach passing, you can't coach height, unfortunately.
No, you can surgically get a little taller, but...
Same goes for Little Race Car. You put Little Race Car 6'8", he's an all-star.
Listen, we can't have everything, right?
That's right. Wish I could give these guys some of my useless inches in my old age.
I know, really. I mean, how tall are you, Scott?
200 centimeters. I answer that question every day. Bye, Gong Fan.
No offense, but wasted. All right, now we're back at it. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. Kaohsiung brings the ball back. Chroma all the way over to Li Xingquan now. Double team there and a lock in two.
Nice step through for Bruce. Collects himself.
Brickman coming around, but then returning back. Here's an offensive foul on Willie, number 21.
Moving screen, he wasn't set. See that replay?
Oh, yeah. For a second, Chroma looked concerned that he was the one that got the foul.
Boogie Cousins going to close out this first half. 50 more seconds of Boogie. And we see Lou. Or Chu.
Nope, number 10, Chu, back in the game. Kaohsiung away to Chroma. And now there's Sui zone for 3, and that hits the backboard. Jasper quickly fast Aqua side. Now there's Sharamapur up against Cousins. Double team with Zhu. Even so, and we got a local player getting that rebound. That's quite a tussle at the paint.
Great hustle from Willie to get that offensive rebound. Take a look. Willie goes up. Draws a foul on DeMarcus Cousins.
I was watching the press conference, post-game press conference with the DA against the Aquas, and all I could remember was Joyce saying, "Play through contact, play through contact." So that's definitely what the young players are definitely taking in.
Brendan Joyce has these guys ready to play today.
That's what happens when you're with a system.
Still got his jacket on, so the referees can't be making too many poor calls yet. When his jacket comes off, that's when the referees have blown a few.
Well, we did mention how cold it is in here, so he might be just trying to stay warm too.
Most of the time, I think Brendan Joyce is part of the play. He's a sixth man out there.
Yeah, he should be sixth man of the year for the Aquas. Misha Cohen brings the ball back to Leopard side. Clock is winding down with Chroma at the top. He comes around, it's Cooper guarding him tight. Ball bounces around, it's Aqua's ball. But go, Jingwei brings it back. No
Almost
good.
hits the turnaround there. Are you kidding me? Wow.
That's one way to end the first half.
Chroma irate about the foul. Cousins trying to calm him down. Not often we see cooler heads prevail and that be Cousins.
We see our players walk off, scoring 61-52. Aquas taking that lead in first quarter.
Aquas have to be happy with that first half of basketball.
Starting off strong, let's see if they end strong, but let's see what Senga has to say for the Leopards in the locker room as we watch the Leopards world performance. Stay tuned for more Taiwan basketball.
shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off。
掌声送给浪 Life 电报女，谢谢女孩们精彩的表演。好，接下来呢，我们要来进 抽奖，然后你要去
That was the Leopards girl, the 17 live Leopards girls.
Army of Leopards girls again.
No kidding, it's quite a troop there. Now we just covered the first half of the Kaohsiung Aquas versus Taiwan Leopards. This is game 37 before the holiday break. Now we're talking about how much physicality there is between the Aquas and Leopards, especially coming from Kevin Hu. Now he was getting a little bit into foul trouble. That's okay. We've got the younger players on the Aquas side with tough defense on Cousins.
Hopefully we'll see more Kevin Hu in the second half with 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Rickman.
She's been so effortless on the Aquas side. Good. Besides a couple of turnovers, you know, the ball movement on the Aquas side.
Takeaways so far, like last week we had the Ghost Hawks couldn't shoot the ball from three-point line. Now the Leopards are having their turn not being able to shoot from the three-point line. 16% in the first half versus 50% for the Aquas.
Big difference there, you know, maybe that bye week helped for the Aquas. They did take a week off as opposed to Leopards. This is now a back-to-back homestand game series, so
50% from downtown, they're gonna have to cool off in the second half. They can't keep that up. But the Leopards at 16%, I see them coming out the second half a little bit stronger, a little more physical. Bodies flying, Kevin Hu getting agitated people. I like it.
He definitely brings the energy for the Aquas there.
Everyone is special in their own way. We make it
谢谢 Lisa， 在3月16号将举办个人演唱会，欢迎大家前往支持她。休息的时间，待会接。
Take a look at our halftime stats here for DeMarcus Cousins. He's logged in 14 minutes, 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Once again, he's logging in a lot of those points thanks to being at the free throw line.
He's drawn about 6 fouls off Aquas players so far, and 4 for 7 from the field, 14 minutes. Not too shabby.
Taking a look at the halftime score, Kaohsiung Aquas making 22 out of their 44 shots, 54% as opposed to 47 on the Leopards side. But the big red herring is the three-point shots. They're making 50%, while the Leopards are way behind, 16%. Rebounds 6 to 18, Leopards 6-13, and the assists a little bit closer, 13 assists as opposed to 14 on the Leopard side. Take a look at our top scores here at the top. Number 8, Cooper, hot hands today, 15 points. Brickman 12, Kupchas 9, and Jasper 7, and Willie coming in at 6. On the Leopard side, we got Cousins 14, Chroma 11, Williams 8, Kaohsiung Mouse at 7, and Lingxing Kwan Cruz with 4 points.
Interesting to see what adjustments the Leopards will make at halftime. I think they're going to have a stronger second half coming out here against the Aquas. Might have taken the Aquas for granted based on how they came out of this game. A little sluggish.
Trust me, man, it's okay. Bounce with me slow-mo. When they hit it, and I'm like, oh no. We got
To kick off the start of the second half. The Aquas take the lead 61-52 for game 37. We're live here at Taiwan Arena.
Only 4 players in double digits. Meaning we got some defense being played today.
Particular standout here is Cooper hitting 3 of his 4 three-point shots. They're super hot today. 3 rebounds, logging in a total of 15 points so far. First round draft pick of the second year of T1. This potential 6th man of the year candidate.
Cooper doesn't start? A guy like Cooper, first round draft pick? I guess he comes off the bench for him.
We have yet to see him start this season. He has had a couple of starts last year. As we see Cousins getting back to the bench. I don't know if you saw Scotty, but we saw DeMarcus Cousins working at a boba tea shop earlier this week.
Oh, really? Is that part of his promotional money thing?
I believe, well, no, not at all. So I think what what happened, he gave away 100 drinks for the fans that came to that particular boba tea shop. You know what? Who really needs to pay $20,000 NT when you can get boba from DeMarcus Cousins and get a picture from him?
I also saw him on Instagram sign a fan's jersey, and the fan had every single jersey of every team he played for. Now, I wonder when you're DeMarcus Cousins signing jerseys, if it matters if it's an authentic jersey or a fake one. Do you think that matters?
I have no idea. Listen,
I always wondered how that worked. The players get a little bit of kickback when they sell their jersey, but they definitely don't get a portion of those fake ones like in China.
Oh, definitely not. It's hard. We got some people who are really good at forging people's signatures. I cannot say who, but I do know somebody who signed a couple of Jeremy Lin balls.
Criminal-minded.
So just be aware out there for those who have Jeremy signed gear.
As we take a look at Brennan Joyce, whose daughter Taylor married Jimbo in the offseason. Congratulations to Taylor and Jimbo.
Brendan Joyce, previous national team coach for the Australia girls basketball team. Like we mentioned, this is his 3rd year here. And, you know, it just really goes to show what happens when you're part of a system for multiple years. You really get to mold the players like how you want to. And they're not to say they're super young. You know, we got Willie and we got Jasper. They're all around 26, 28 years old coming from the Jotai team, but you really see them kind of evolve throughout the 3 years here in the Aquas.
Start the second half of the Aquas. We got Brickman, Koopsis. I don't see Kevin Hu.
Got Leo, Willie.
Thank you. Fill me in.
Like we said, this is Leo's 2nd start of the season. When he was told he would start the last weekend that the Aquas played, Brennan Joyce was quoted saying that Leo's eyes just lit up, and he kept calling him Tom Brady, just like how Tom Brady was when he was called up to start in college. He was like, he was ready to go. He was just bright lights in his eyes. He was just ready to jump into action and do what the coach tells him to do.
That's what you want. You want enthusiasm from players when you're a coach. Aqua's currently holding on to a 9-point lead to start the second half.
Now the point deficit hasn't been that big of a difference so far. This 9 points has been the most. But like we mentioned earlier, the Leopards has been taking a little bit more effort except for just now as Lee Xinguan gets in their shot at the paint.
Another assist for Cousins.
Brickman, low look pass. Now at the corner is Lewis for 3, and swish it goes.
Aqua's picking up right where they left off, hot from behind the 3-point line.
Leopards seem to be a little bit stuck on getting those 3-point shots. Now Cousins trying to alleviate that. That's going to clank out. Brickman underhands it. Now it's back out to Willie. Willie loses grip of the ball, goes out of bounds.
Loses the ball, trucks into the defender. Leopards basketball.
Now on the Leopard side, we have all the starting players except for doing zone number 10 as Chroma for 3. That is a little too short. Leopards still get the rebound with Cousins for 3. But no, they don't get another chance.
Good hustle. Foul on Cousins on the rebound.
Not charging into little Leo there.
Good hustle, Leo. It's a big man charging towards him.
And it's just a slip out and under from Cousins. There's Brickman and a putback by Kupchas.
Aquas did not waste any time on that offensive possession. Cameraman was not even ready.
They're just quicker than when Fast got ready.
They're going to call him on a foul. Oh, you touched Marcus Cousins. It's a foul.
You make eye contact, you foul.
My goodness. Let's take a look.
Breathe on him, you might get a foul.
I guess Koopsis did touch him. Really protecting DeMarcus Cousins, the referees here.
We got Xiaoan coming in for Zhuang. That was pass out of bounds. It's going to be Leopards' possession still.
That same inbounds play where they find the weak guard on the opposite side.
Take a look. We see Leo, last person hands on the ball.
We got players asking for reviews. Brennan Joyce yelling at refs. T1 League basketball.
I gotta really give props to his translator, Pete. I mean, can you imagine how much translating he has to do for him as we got a jump ball here? Nice little tap back to Kupchas. Nice Brickman, double teamed by the race cars. And there's Kaohsiung with a steal. And here's Li Xiquan for three. Cousins gets the rebound, drawing another foul.
Someone touched him. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound, almost, but gets the foul drawn again.
Kind of taking a page out of his old teammate Sid Bullard. Just keep getting those fouls, just so that he gets a chance at the free throw line. Now here's Kaohsiung. Lobs it out to the perimeter. Now he's going to try to push through into the lane, and he comes through just a little bit short there.
So shifty, the mouse.
Now just like that, quickly, as an assist, but denied by DeMarcus Cousins. Cooper on the floor.
Cousins with the block, stepped out of bounds.
Quickly picking himself there. Let's take a look. Woo. Do not pass go, do not collect 200. Loose ball for a second, and here's Leo at the corner. Doesn't make the mark. Both teams going back to defense and offense very quick. Exerting a lot of energy. Here's Kaohsiung. Rattles out, no one getting the rebound on the Leopard side. There's a foul on
Foul about 80 feet away from the hoop on Chroma. Stops the clock with 8:56 left in the third quarter. Those kind of fouls that far away from the hoop, ill-advised.
Willie finds Lewis, and now the ball's back on the perimeter for Cooper. And Willie for three. 6 seconds left to go. That's no good. As Cousins brings the ball back to Leopards.
Through the legs.
Oh, he loses grip. Lewis now brings it back. It's going to be a turnover.
All day.
Wide open. Couldn't even make that open shot. Aquas can afford it right now. Still with the lead, 66-54. And now here's Chroma coming in.
Chroma might have got away with the travel, as do the Aquas bench agree with me.
He most definitely did.
Looked like he was hoping for contact, and then the contact wasn't there. It took an extra step. 2 points for the Leopards.
Here's Lewis for the jumper. We got Cousins and Chroma getting the rebound. Xiaoan brings it back. Kaohsiung pops it back out to Li Xiquan. Rolls out of the wrap.
Brickman calling thumbs up. I imagine this will be a Koopsis look.
Kupchas is at the paint. He's ready to go. Lewis loses grip of the ball, and here's Kaohsiung. That's a turnover, and lays it in. Yes, sir.
That's Mouse's third steal of the game.
66-58. That's going to be 9 points those open shots has been a struggle for both teams, but
Cousins makes the triple, falls on his backside, wanted the 4-point play, didn't get it, surprisingly.
Sprints back to defense after that great shot. Again, a lot of effort that the Leopards are putting in as opposed to the Aquas right now. Here's Willie to Koopsas. Koopsas, a rare shot at top.
Well, expand Koopsas' shot chart to one at the top of the key. I think that's the farthest shot I've seen Koopsas hit.
Yeah, all the way from Lithuania. Chroma under the basket, lays it in. Now logs in an assist. Here we go, now we see Koopsas at the paint this time around, pops it back out to the perimeter. Now we got Cooper trying to push through with contact, but here's Koopsas.
So deadly for the key. Mindaugas Koopsas.
You really look at his versatility. It's really amazing to see. Now Chroma double teamed by Willie as well as Koopsas.
Going to reward Lassane Chroma with 2 free throws for that offensive take. Queens, New York native, averaging 27 points per game here in 2-1 league.
Finally, we see Dragon Cat coming in. Willie getting a break.
Nice. Iron Dragon Cat back on the floor. Keep an eye on him.
We got a timeout right now. Score 72-63. Aquas comfortable with that lead.
手势哦，所以等下如果带到大家的话，记得要比爱心，不管是你要合体爱心，还是要脸颊爱心，都可以哦。好，哇，这也是一个合体爱心哎，好可爱哦。没错，我们篮球呢就是一个适合合家大小一起来观看的比赛，欢迎大家一起来桃园巨蛋。你们入境了，没错，赶快趁机，赶快拍下来。好热情，好热情！在这个寒冷的冬天里，希望大家可以持续带着热情，一起帮我们加油打气。弟弟，看你的右边，比个爱心。哎，你的爱心碎掉了。好，还有谁？白色弟弟 ，Hello， 记得可以比个爱心哦。嗨嗨，来合体爱心也可以。哎，爸爸也要一起比吗？
There are so many variations to the heart signal as we saw just now with Bruce.
Sure, there's our lesson of the day. Aishing is heart.
There's your Mandarin lesson of the day for our English viewers and for Scott.
You got Lassane Chroma. Listen to this dig, TC. Lassane Chroma went to Eleanor Roosevelt High School in Maryland, the same high school as Martin Lawrence from Bad Boys.
No way.
No big deal. Thanks, Google.
The internet is 100% accurate.
Shout out to the Raiders of Eleanor Roosevelt.
Another tidbit about Chroma, he earned his criminal justice degree at UConn, and he was eligible to play in his 5th year of college.
Won a championship with UConn, 2014 championship Husky squad with Shabazz Napier.
Logs in his free throw shot. This is the 4th game, that 4th matchup against each other. Leopards have taken 2 out of the 3. It's very physical between Koopsas and Cousins.
And he's gonna give it to him. Nice take, Mindaugas Koopsas. Cousins is irate. There's that stank face.
Oh, yeah.
Koopsas is like, that's what I do.
He's not upset with Kevin. He's going to be upset with the referee's calls. Take a look at that again.
A lot of contact. Soft pass from Koopsas to finish the continuation.
Just keep pushing through. Play through that contact.
Koopsas completes the 3-point play, extending the lead to 11 points for the Aquas.
Chroma skips it to Cousins, back to Chroma at the hoop.
Gonna send Lassane Chroma back to the free throw line. Talk more about him. Played in Turkey, Hungary, played for the Summer League Brooklyn Nets squad. Also played in Greece, France, Spain, Australia, NBL. World sampler. No better way to see the world than playing basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you think that that's a lot of countries, but for these foreign players, that's kind of normal because a lot of their contracts is either month to month or 3 months. It's very temporary. You could easily have a bad game and you could be dropped. So their agents, they got their work cut out for these players. It's Brickman at the top for 3. Oh my goodness! Gets it in.
Inching his three-point shooting percentage for the year closer to 50% now.
Now this is without Alan Yu, number 7, Duhaya. He broke the record in T1, making 10 of his 15 three-point shots up against DEA back in December 14. And pushed us for the teardrop shot, taking a page off of Brickman.
Race car couldn't control it.
Still going to be Aquas possession.
One thing about Brickman's three-point takes is he's not a bulk three-point shooter. He's very careful with his looks. He takes very responsible three-point shots, I want to say. As Sammy G comes back in, sorry, Aaron G comes back in. Not mistaken for Sammy D. Goodbye, Mount Sam Dagara. I enjoyed watching you play.
Yeah. All the best, Sam Dagara.
Brickman comes
just
across
lobs
the
it
key.
in.
15-point lead.
Once again, it's just so, the Aquas make it so easy scoring those points against the Leopards right now. And Timmy skips it to Williams, now up against Aaron G. Playing through that contact, Leopards still get a chance with the ball. Here's Timmy with a fadeaway shot, rattles away. Goes out of bounds. That's going to be Aqua's possession.
Great defensive set for the Aquas, especially Aaron G, forcing the big man to put it up uncomfortably.
Yeah, there's 2 chances that the Leopards have. Aquas just stay tough. Staying tough and staying resilient in this game. Jasper to Jeramapour. 3 seconds left to go. And there's a 3-point shot attempt by Cooper. Indulging way. Trying to penetrate through the lane. Now here's Chroma. Wedged between Jasper and Kevin.
Was that foul on Kevin Hu? That'll be his 4th if it was.
If it is, yeah, it'll be his 4th. Yep. It's gonna be Kevin's 4th foul.
Unfortunate. I'm with Kevin on that one. He was just standing there.
Yeah,
I think he was on the wrong side of a bad call there.
It's a tough call. Don't agree with that. The English broadcasters do not condone it.
Yeah. Mark that one down as questionable.
Yeah. Again, you know, referees, they gotta call UBA, SBL, WSBL. They're a little bit tied up this time around. Chroma, 3rd time at the free throw line this quarter. Just shy of 3 minutes left to go. Kevin trying to go for the alley-oop. Jeramapour losing balance of the ball. It's going to be Leopard's ball. Yeah.
Off his leg.
Five turnovers for the Aquas and 2 for the Leopards.
Bruce is 0 for the world from downtown today. Look at AG, British Iranian. Interesting fusion there.
Yeah.
Potatoes and what? Oh, I don't even know. I'm sure there's some good food in Iran that I haven't tried.
Call me ignorant. I'm not too aware or understanding of Iranian foods.
Iranian cuisine?
Yeah. Williams.
I can't even take a guess. Spicy? Garlicky? Let's move on.
I would say like Middle Eastern kind
That
of.
sounds a bit better.
We're really sounding ignorant.
That's
and,
right.
we
British
apologize.
Iranian food restaurants don't exist.
Not here in Taiwan, at least.
Devin Williams.
There he goes. Locks in his second free throw shot. Missed the first one. There's Brickman. Gives it back to Cooper. And here's Jasper with that mid-range shot attempt. Bulging way to Bruce. And here's Akroma. And Williams couldn't make that shot at the paint.
Good defense from Duramapour stripping down on that ball.
Kevin Hoover, three.
There we go. Dragon
go.
Cat, hands up. That might be a timeout for the Leopards as Dragon Cat is trying to get everybody fired up.
Eat it up.
Keep talking, he's saying. That's what I wanted to see today, Taylor. The first thing I said to you when I walked in, I want to see Kevin who agitate somebody. Check that off the list.
It certainly does bring the energy. The score is 83-67. Again, we mentioned a little bit streaky and can be a little bit too handsy, but when he's feeling it and when that Aquas have that comfortable lead, he can be a little cocky.
He's a real deal local Taiwanese professional basketball player.
Absolutely. Again, playing in D2 basketball at Chaminade and playing very physically at the CBA for several years before playing it for the Aquas.
What do you think of this new Leopards fight song?
Oh, I dream about it in my nightmares.
I just kind of feel like it's like a brainwashing video. And
a little bit.
It's got like a little bit of a vibe of. Anyways.
See on the screen, Kevin Hula Mall logs in. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
Kevin Hu. Iron Dragon Cat. One of my favorite nicknames or names here for the Taiwanese players.
Well, phonetically, Hula Mall, it's very close to Dragon Cat. So even in Chinese, they call him Long Mao.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as nicknames go, I'd take that one over Penguin. I would take that one over Smile. And I would also take that one over Kangaroo. Unless I was a dunker, I would take Kangaroo.
It's funny, all the nicknames you just mentioned, they're all they all have those nicknames because phonetically their Chinese translates to those meanings.
I assume he didn't select Penguin for the tenacity of a Penguin's basketball ability.
No, because his Chinese name is actually pretty close to the sound of Penguin in Chinese.
Makes sense.
Phonetically,
Devin Williams controls a rebound.
Gulching way to Bruce, beyond the arc.
Bruce is 0 for 9 from the three-point line today.
Can't connect those dots as Brandon Joyce calls for a replay. Challenging that call
Brandon Joyce calls for replay because Brickman signaled to him replay. Brickman's usually quite accurate. You only get one of these a half, thankfully.
Now, if the challenge is successful, the Aquas will still get another chance.
That's right. Oh, too slow for us to see from there. Let's see, Brickman. Oh, good job with the camera crew. Not a very great angle for us to see.
Let's take a look at a farther angle.
Here, screen outside. 这边进来的时候，他这边就在做。
Three hands on the ball. I see Devin. I see a white jersey touching it last.
Yeah,
that's my guesstimation.
Brickman definitely was not the
There's
last
a better
player.
angle, possibly.
Make contact. He did make contact, but he wasn't the last one.
Wasn't the better angle. Brickman touches it there. See Devin Williams' fingertip on it there. I'm going to say that's Jason Brickman made a good call there. Let's see if the referees agree with Jason Brickman. Leopards should not have this ball. Aqua basketball. Is that correct?
You can challenge every time, every ball. Outside ball, one time.
Referee signaled this way, but it's actually Aquas basketball.
Yeah, that was...
Did you notice that?
That was a little confusing.
Yeah, they signaled Leopards basketball. I thought I was wrong once again.
Scott and I were looking at the referees, but...
The referee corrected himself.
It was a little, a little bit flipped around, but... Here we have Aquas ball, Brickman bringing it back.
Good for who for another three here.
Now Brickman for three. Just off. Aquas still get possession. They get a second chance here. Less than a minute to go. And here's Cooper now at the top of the perimeter.
Rattles it home.
There we go.
Cooper is 4 for 7 from downtown today.
He is having a solid game tonight. And here's Li Xingquan for 2.
Bruce making themselves useful. Not very useful from behind the three-point line today, but getting that put back there.
It's definitely been a lot more quiet this game. Jeramipour up against Williams. Turns around, pulls through. I made it look easy.
AG with his first basket of the game.
Williams outsized by Aaron G as Chroma comes in, lays it in for an and one.
Attacking the basket with intent. Whoop. Blows by him.
Hey, 5秒而已啊，5秒。
A real testament to the Taiwanese players for the Aquas. When you got a guy like AG, Jeramipour, he's got 2 points, and they still find themselves winning. True testament to local Taiwanese players for the Aquas.
That's
well
right.
done, Taiwan.
Once again, it comes to good players and good coaching.
Great coaching.
Again, I mean, emphasize on what happens when you get to stay in the system for 3 years. There's a fadeaway shot by Cooper.
Cooper is feeling it. That one there was a heat check, 1-footer, nothing but butter.
Don't touch that 24-year-old. He is on fire.
And the lead is ballooned to 19 points for the Aquas, hoping to get their share of first place with 10 wins as well.
That was absolutely gnarly. Scores now 91-72. Let's take a look at that, and baby, that's going to count like that 200.
1-foot step back. Where are we?
We are at Taiwan Arena live. Stay tuned for more T1 basketball.
他的外杀，你是在说，他最难这个东西就是，他最抢手的就是1、5、4、2 ，hand off。他最抢手这个东西，没有这个就没给到海龙。
下面的入场点有一个编号 C23017783，C23017783。另外一位 C23017788，C23017788。好，另外2位坐在微醺 T 区8排1号的球迷朋友，微醺 T 区8排1号以及微醺 T 区8排5号以上的4位朋友呢，可以得到我们微醺球衣。好，待会呢记得到服务台来进行登记，谢谢。宝贝及维迪呢，待会持续来跟我们一起加油。
Just finished up the third quarter. Take a look at the highlight of the game. Cooper's logging in 21 points, 5 of his 7 3-point shots. in 8 of his 12 field goal shots.
Cooper with a share of the game-high 21 with Lasan Chroma for the Leopards. Nice to see the Taiwan faithful as the top scorer in this game.
Absolutely. He even leads the scoring for the Aquas team. Coming in right behind him is Kupsas and Brickman. Brickman 19, Kupsas 18.
And Cousins sitting with 17.
Our colleagues at T1 really predicted that Cooper would be a highlight in today's game.
Iron Dragon Cat, 1-footer. Tough shot.
Just off target as Cousins gets that rebound. Roma physically up against Brickman, no good in that layup. There's a 3 for Brickman, off mark. Quick turnaround on both sides. Lixing Quan loses ball, but comes in. Cousins, no good, and we might get a third shot on the Leopard side. Oh.
Kevin Hu playing carefully under there with 4 fouls.
Cousins looking a little bit defeated, coming back onto defense. Kroma brings it back, finds Cousins.
Kevin finds himself
it's
all
just him
alone.
and Kevin, and here's Kroma.
Kevin had to play Matador defense there to stay on the court.
Oh, I would have loved to see him up against Kevin.
Kevin Hu now asking for a sub.
Brickman coming around. He's gonna come in. Woo! Nothing but net there.
Couldn't find anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot this one-hander from the free throw line. Jason Brickman.
Son Kroma, he's coming in for the lay-in.
Kroma
Easy bucket.
creates for himself. One way, the other way. Works very hard.
Working very hard. You know, his local players, they've been a little bit quiet in today's game. We mentioned before, Lixing Quan hasn't made any of his three-point shots today. Now it's him up against Kevin Hu. Now Kevin Hu to Jasper at the corner.
Way up in the sky.
A little bit off now. Lixing Quan brings the ball back.
Bruce.
Lightning fast. Tries to get in the layup. Will Leopards get a chance? Yes, they do. Get another shot at the bucket.
Cousins.
Here's Lixing Quan 2. Go Jingwei for 3. There's a timeout for the Aquas. 93-79. We're well into the fourth quarter.
Look at the mouse. They needed that 3. Leopards coming out strong in the fourth quarter, 7-2.
Have that lead so far. Let's see if Aquas can punch back.
Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Never sweat the technique.
来，拍一拍扇，拍起来，声音最大的礼物就往那边丢，来来来。把你的手举起来。
Don't sweat the technique. Never sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique.
Back from a called timeout by Aqua's side. See what Brendan Joyce has in store for the Aquas.
Timeout sees Kevin Hu go to the bench and Bing come back in the game. I believe 21 is Bing. Is it Willie or Bing?
Willie.
Oh, the 50-50 shot. Sorry, Bing and Willie.
How dare you? They're kicking it off once again. Now You said Kevin looked like he was signaling to get benched again, you said?
He wanted a sub there. I think he's going to finish out the game strong. Probably play the last 5 minutes.
Here's a jumper for Brickman. Back to the Leopard side now. Kevin did go get under surgery during postseason. As there's a turnover for the Leopards. Now Aquas bringing it back.
If I'm holding on to a lead like this, I want Jason Brickman as my point guard if I'm a coach.
Here's Kupsas now. A second attempt at the top.
Kupsas having a long-range game today, hitting them from the top of the key. Don't normally see that from the footer.
Well, I mean, like you said, with this lead, if you have the opportunity, just make that shot. As Lee Xingquan comes in, he's at the baseline, passes it to Chroma. There's Willie. Solid defense.
A little too handsy. He tried to poke it loose.
Here's a foul.
Too much of the arm. Not enough of the ball. Brendan Joyce disagrees with me.
Third foul on Willie tonight.
Mouse.
Belching way, wide open, and it's good.
That's the first ooh I've heard from the crowd today, I believe, where I actually felt it.
Got a good turnout for tonight's game. I would estimate 6,500 tonight.
Upper bowl packed again.
That's right. As we got Willie try to go for the three-point shot at the corner.
No numbers for race car.
No look pass out to Lee Xingquan. Throws for three. Yes!
Finally. And the crowd comes alive as Bruce goes 1 for 10 from the three-point line. He needed to hit that one.
Definitely. Kind of lost a little bit of confidence with the three-point shot, so we haven't seen him make too many shots outside of that either. Now Cooper, he's stuck. Solid defense by Chroma. He's being tough on him. He finds Brickman. Brickman double teamed by Cousins and Wayne pulls through though.
Somehow, some way, Jason Brickman delivers.
There we go. That's a clear foul by Cooper.
Cooper disagrees with you, but I think you might be right.
No, clear as day where we're sitting. Look at that replay. Brickman up against.
Take a look.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good call, TC. Foul. Brickman.
Got some subs coming in. We got Kevin coming in for Willie.
Chroma makes this. We got a 10-point game with 7:14 to play. It's good basketball. As we hear Brendan Joyce yelling at Kevin.
You think Coach Joyce is mic'd up, but no, he really.
Is that coming through my microphone?
That's a great question. Wherever the microphone's coming from. We get surround sound by Brendan Joyce. As Chroma gets his second shot.
Makes one.
9-point deficit on the Leopards side, but if Aquas can keep it up, I don't know. It's going to be a tough hill to climb for the Leopards. Lewis makes a decision to Brickman. A three-point shot for Lewis. Swish, smooth like butter there.
Brickman turns down his three-point shot to get an even better look for his teammate. What a point guard.
Lewis had the opportunity, and Brickman was like, just do it, shoot it. I mean, that's something that Brendan Joyce also tells the local players. If you have the chance, get those shots in.
Poor Bruce still hammering away on that front rim. Cousins with that stank face.
Not happy.
Aquas basketball. Cousins here pulled AG to the ground.
Six and a half minutes. Cooper trying to find his teammates. Finds Aaron G. Back to Brickman, of course. Now Cooper is in the lane.
They called him on a travel. Cooper looked like he might have popped something in his knee as he did not land on the floor the way you like to land on the floor. Looked like he tried to push off and his leg gave out. The trainer coming out to take a look. Take a look. Oh.
He's holding on to his left knee.
Right here, when he stopped down. Oh. Looked a little unnatural when he stopped down with his left foot there.
Still on the ground right now.
He's going to give us an injury timeout. We sort out Cooper. Cooper's got the hot hand as well. 27 points for Cooper? 21 points for
21
Cooper.
21 points.
Don't like it when you see a player laying still like that for so long. And then the stretcher comes out.
That's not a good sign.
This is not a good sign.
Best case scenario, they're doing it out of precaution. Worst case.
One of his better games today as well. You hate to see that happen even if you're having a bad game.
Now we got the Aquas signaling all the players to go back. See what Coach Joyce has to say as Cooper is being lifted off.
Right there, when he came down hard, his leg just kind of gave out. Oh. An unnatural kind of switch there. I don't think we need to see that 2 more times, T1. Let's get him off the court.
Really unfortunate there. Just
With
crowded.
6 minutes and 22 seconds left to play. It's going to be Leopards ball when we resume here. It's got a 14-point hole to climb out of.
Crowded by 2 of the Leopards players, kind of didn't know where to land and ended up really hurting himself. Now he's being carted off. We hope there's some good news, but
never looks good when a player's carted off the floor like that.
It's very unfortunate right now. And like you said, good game or bad game.
Little race car to inbound for the Leopards.
Now we got Leo subbed in for Cooper here. Wearing number 24 jersey. Kaohsiung with a teardrop shot.
Loses the ball, comes up with it, dials up his own number, swish.
Bit of an intermission here. Now Brickman to Aaron G. Probably saving hoop shots for later on. And Lewis at the corner for 3. It's a little bit too deep.
Roma.
Excuse me, not Lewis. That's going to be Leo. And there's Williams at the basket.
Nice pass from Bruce to set up his teammate with an easy 2 under the hoop. Trims the lead to 12.
Back-to-back shots by the Leopards, 190.
Trims the lead to 10.
Still some possibility. It's a foul call on Kaohsiung.
Bruce setting up Devin Williams here. Good hands. Almost a little no-look pass for Bruce.
Aaron G subbed out. Kucha's back in. 5 minutes, 12 seconds.
Kevin Hu now directing traffic. They're calling number 2. See if this is a look for Kevin on the other side. Yeah.
It's all Kevin. He's coming in.
Ball's his own number. Can't
no
quite
good,
make it.
but Kucha's second chance, no good. Couldn't pull through there. Chohan coming through, lays it in.
Race car finishing amongst the trees.
That's 3 shots back. 3 shots shots in a row for the Leopards.
Brendan Joyce has seen enough. 8-point lead they're holding on to right now. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left in this ballgame.
Now you gotta put that scoring streak to a halt. So Brendan Joyce trying to ice the Leopards right now. 192.
So take a look at Mouse's three-pointer. Butter. Falls down, gets up, and this floater.
Leopards are making 53% of their shots and 30 for the Aquas side.
Fair to say Mouse is front runner for Rookie of the Year.
I think that's a pretty fair call. There's our mysterious assistant coach, potential future head coach, Charles Dubé-Bray.
The Quebecer, my homework. I was supposed to do some more research on him, but you got to give me his name so I can do that for tomorrow.
Yeah, he is your fellow Canadian man after all, coming from Quebec.
I'll do some digging on him tonight.
Previously coached for the ABL Macau Black Bears.
Let's see what Brendan Joyce runs out of this timeout.
Now he's only got one left, so he's got to use him wisely.
These are situations where you're so fortunate to have a point guard like Jason Brickman.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Takes care of the ball, doesn't panic. Watch him turn it over here.
He was an import of the year for a reason in the T1's debut. Williams easily getting that rebound.
Interesting play on the timeout.
Right place, right time for Williams. Song Chroma to potential Rookie of the Year. And here's Devin Williams for the and one, baby. And the crowd goes wild here at Taiwan Arena.
It's a man's basketball there. Out-muscled him.
I mean, we keep talking about how Aquas have been really on top of their game tonight, but once Leopards is on a streak, it's hard to stop them also. Laser focus is Williams, but he couldn't get the 3 points. It's going to be Aqua's possession.
3-possession ball game. Aquas are going to have to be careful with this basketball. Oh.
Nearly a turnover, pulled off by Kaohsiung. Ooh, nearly steals a cookie off of Kupchas. Still gonna be Aqua's possession. Kupchas and Williams. It's physical at the paint.
Gonna call him for a travel.
Call.
A little too slow, possibly a 3 in the key. Tough one for the Aquas.
That is that solid block. Solid defense by Williams at the paint.
And another
travel call. You get one. Look under your chair. Everybody gets a travel call.
Nice. Even things out.
Hey, come on, okay, that's okay, come on.
Let's see his pivot foot.
Oh.
I do not see that travel.
That was a
replay
choice.
didn't help the ref there.
Not really. Interesting call.
Brickman.
Why not make it more interesting as Brickman is at the top. He's up against Show. Little race car for the lay-in.
So smooth. Jason Brickman, Filipino-American, teaching everyone here how to play basketball.
Little race car got nothing on Brickman here. Johan finds Williams. Oh, he loses the ball out of bounds.
Take a look at that Brickman layup on the outstretched finger roll. Controls the defender with his body. Man, I wish he was 6'6" in the NBA.
A couple of careless turnovers. Now we have a timeout.
Hey. 我们成功了2次，你为什么不再继续再做6？你成功啦，对不对？
Take a look at Brickman. Assist there. 25 points, 9 assists for Jason Brickman.
Just another day at the office for Jason Brickman.
Well, most likely you see him rounded up to 10 assists. As like I mentioned before, he has double digits in assists in all but 2 games of this season.
He's averaged double-digit assists his whole career, all the way back to NCAA days, playing for Long Beach University. Shout out to the Blackbirds.
Definitely no one second to Brickman for the Aquas or even in T1 basketball. As this is his 3rd year with the Aquas. There's Lewis at the corner for 3. Off mark. It's coming down to the wire. We got 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Mouse loses it out of bounds. Inopportune time for that turnover.
Too many turnovers are being made in these last couple of minutes of the game. It's kind of affecting the Leopards right now, even though they were on that scoring streak earlier. Skips it out of bounds is Kevin there. Another turnover. I mean,
Brendan Joyce biting his tongue.
Kind of a haphazard on both sides.
This game is up for grabs.
Up for grabs, but Aquas still with that lead. Kaohsiung for 3. It's a little bit off the mark. Aaron G coming in for that rebound instead of Williams. Cousins still. Oh, speaking of Cousins, he's sitting on the bench waiting to get subbed in. 2.5 minutes left. Brickman still at the top. And he finds Aaron G for the lane and lays it in.
Nice take from Aaron Drampour from the top of the key. Now we got race car down.
He's not wincing in pain.
Hopefully he's just winded.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
He works so hard. See this take from Drampour. Watch his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think, T? See? Is that enough steps for a travel?
No comment. There goes Brickman's 10th assist tonight. Yeah.
Holding onto his neck and his shoulder area.
As we mentioned before, Wayne had been out for a couple of weeks due to a back
1, 2, 3. You know what? That replay looked a little bit better.
I think we'd accept that.
Needing help to get up, but able to walk off on his own accord. Get that stretcher out of here.
It wasn't a leg injury. It looked more so like a neck or shoulder strain.
Stretcher people are on the ball, busy today.
It'd be pretty easy to cramp up or strain something right now, especially with the temperature in the stadium.
Aquas controlling a 10-point lead, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. DeMarcus Cousins has entered the game again, I believe.
Yes, he is.
Ideally,
Lewis,
5.
Aaron G, Leo, and Brickman coming back in.
4-possession game, but the Leopards are going to have to take care of the basketball. A lot of turnovers here down the stretch.
Bulging way to DeMarcus Cousins. Back to him again, and he'll get a chance at the charity stripe. Much needed, as it's a foul called on Lewis, number 12.
And they're in the bonus.
Every point counts for the Leopards now. See number 0 on the Leopards, Chen Xiaorong Smile coming in. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. I'd see Lou Buckets come in also.
Smile coming in for his 3-point efficiency, I assume.
Yeah, maybe. We did see some of that spark on
He came
January
in for 2 minutes, went 2 for 2.
Yeah, absolutely. That was really great to see from a OG Leopards.
Brickman wisely using all of this shot clock.
Brickman passes it to Leo. And once again with the possession, 4-3. Leo tries to get the rebound away from Cousins. That's going to be a jump ball.
Good hustle. DeMarcus Cousins acknowledging the effort from Leo.
Yeah.
And Leo's like, yeah, I'm going to jump him right here. Good hustle, Leo. Look at that. That's a big man, and DeMarcus Cousins acknowledging.
Insane. DeMarcus Cousins
Here we go.
standing at 208, and
Talking to
Leo
him.
standing in at 187.
He's like, good job, little guy. You almost got me there.
Here's a
Good
pat on the
hustle.
head.
He's like, but I'm going to get this jump ball, so you just settle down.
I don't know. We had a jump ball earlier.
These are the ones where you want to jump in front of Mouse here if you are Brickman, which he's waiting to do. Watch Brickman here. He's going to jump back. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
There's
that's it.
Brickman. You should buy a lottery ticket today.
You do know this game of basketball.
Aaron G coming in up against Cousins. Cousins driving into the lane for an and one.
And one. Turns and faces the fans. Almost flexed.
104.98. Could round it up. He could get it to 3 points.
Well, of the 3 games we've done so far this season, this is the most interesting.
Yes, indeed. Aquas have seen quite a few interesting games. Their last game that they played was against DEA. That was a tough game, 99-93. Managed to pull through with that win. So wish. 3 points for DeMarcus Cousins there.
Cousins makes this a 2-possession, 5-point game. And in comes One-Eye Chu, who now has 2 eyes.
Some context, he had a bruised eye in one of the games. It was the Taiwan Hero Bears against the Leopards. Eyes was swollen, but he was still playing hard. Mindaugas Kupchas at the top. Won't see him get that 3-point shot. He finds Brickman. And here's Leo.
Gonna chew up a whole shot clock.
Gonna burn as much time with 3 seconds left. Kupchas at the paint. Oh my goodness.
Jason Brickman is too good for this league.
Once again, if only he had that height. There's a turnover on Chroma.
If only he had that height.
It's a kicking violation on Chen Xiaorong Smile.
Waits till the end of the shot clock, gets the defender to commit, finds his open man, and Kupchas doing what gets his paycheck, finishing from close to the hoop.
Sir, definitely earning that paycheck. Less than a minute to go, Brickman.
Interesting, the Leopards aren't collecting a foul.
Finds Kupchas.
And he flips it up.
Shot.
Flips it up, laissez-faire, over top of the NBA All-Star, former NBA All-Star.
There's Suing-Jong at the corner. Aquas getting the possession back.
Almost back over there.
Things are going to be winding down for the Leopards here. 20 seconds left to go. Hulong Mao taking his time here, bringing the ball back to Brickman. Now they're just burning it at this point with a jumper way too short for Lewis.
Well, in a
4 seconds left to go. Chen Xiaorong for the lay-in.
In a 5-team league, we have 3 teams with 10 wins.
Yeah.
3 teams tied for first.
And there you have it, folks. Game G37 concludes with the Aquas breaking the Leopards' winning streak 2-6.
Great game for Brendan Joyce's squad. They came up here in Italian and got the job done.
A huge highlight in this game, unfortunately, we do not see him anymore. It's Cooper scoring 21 points for the Aquas. Now, we'll see what post-game, how he's doing. But once again, Brickman coming through, 25 points, 11 assists in tonight's game. Incredible stuff for the Filipino-American. And Cousins doing pretty well for himself, for his team. Unfortunately, their three-point percentage just couldn't cut it tonight.
Valiant effort by the Leopards. The Aquas just came out a little too hungry.
Aquas will be sitting on that high for the conclusion of this lunar year. Leopards still have one game left. It's tomorrow up against the Taiwan Ghost Hawks. Here we see DeMarcus Cousins talking to his team. It's not the end of the world. It's okay, probably, you know, encouraging the team. It's just one game. We move on.
Big win for the Aquas up here in Taoyuan on a cold, cold Saturday evening.
Cousins scoring 20 points tonight, getting 15 rebounds, 8 assists. Roma also another highlight, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Gonna take a
你好，你好，有听到。
As we're about to hear from Dragon Cat, I believe. Waiting for his cue to talk. Now would be the time.
Well, he's listening to the questions our Chinese broadcasters are asking.
其实就是赛前，那我们当然都会有看他的影片。那他也打了2场比赛，那我们也都知道他是个进攻非常全面，然后身体素质非常好的球员。所以在赛前我们准备其实就是尽量让他就是一样嘛，防守尽量让他感到不舒服，然后让他比较没有办法太多的持球进攻，然后进而降低了他的命中率。
Telling our broadcasters that Brendan Joyce basically just had them prepare, watch Cousins' film, and just be absolutely physical.
就他就跟去年的豪尔一样，就是真的很有力，对，所以他会是在 NBA 的球员。对，那我当然也是尽我的所能，就是当然力量上绝对跟他有一大的差距，但我就是尽我的所能，就是尽量干扰他，然后尽量让他在不舒服的状态下接球。
Busufu, not comfortable. He doesn't want him to be comfortable, and they did a good job making sure Cousins was not comfortable. No big deal.
Get under DeMarcus Cousins' skin, and I think he did.
其实我觉得就是当然球迷越多越好，那我觉得这就是篮球的一部分，对啊，那篮球一部分没有人说不行的 ，NBA 都在做，大家都在做。当然，如果场边的球迷对我有比较不礼貌的言语，或者对我比较激动的言语，我当然也是有能力可以收回去啊。所以我觉得这是一个比赛的正常的状况。其实我们大家也没有互相侵犯，但这也是大家观众想看到的嘛。
Talking about how he loves the fans, whether they're haters or super fans, like whatever gets the fans going, he says. It's just good for basketball in general, and there's no hate on the court. It's nothing personal. It's all.
其实就是不断的互相的沟通，互相的不算是安慰，算是鼓励，说就是我们要继续专注在这个当下，事情发生。子轩他不会因为受了伤马上回来，所以我们就知道他下去了。我们等下有一个人要站起来，然后要更专注、更有耐心，然后更专注在我们的进攻跟防守上面。 谢谢，谢谢。
Focusing, even if they're making mistakes, or even if
谢谢。
the deficit, it's just about talking each other up and encouraging each other to continue to stay focused and keep playing the game. So even though Cooper might be out for quite some time, you know, it's just to keep pushing, keep going, and to support each other throughout the game, and they did just that. Now stay tuned for tomorrow night's game, final game before the holiday, game 38. Tainan Ghost Hawks up against Taoyuan Leopards at 4:30. Now, the next game after the holidays is going to be February 17th at 7 o'clock down in K Arena. It's going to be the Taipei Mars up against the Kaohsiung Aquas. They'll be riding that high into the New Year's, baby.
Looking forward to seeing the Ghost Hawks new stud import, Willie Reed, tomorrow.
Scotty D, I want to thank you so much for joining me once again. We thank you so much for tuning into the English broadcast, and we hope we get to broadcast more games down the line.
Yeah, we hope so too. Comment on that YouTube. Try to keep this English alive.
Well, it's TC Scotty D signing off. Take care, folks.
经过沿海的公路，越过漫漫河流，一起去兜风环游。时间它不会停留，把握每个路口，能牵手人行道以后。我们一起抵达远方，世界尽头你在守候。想和你看5月的晚霞，6月日落，在一起许7月的流星，8月温柔，这样突然来的浪漫引起你 All about you。想和你看5月的晚霞，6月日落，在一起许7月的流星。8月温柔，是源头而来的浪漫印记 ，All about you。时间它不会停留，把握每个路口，能牵手人行道以后。世界尽头你在就够，想和你看5月的晚霞，6月日落，在一起许7月的流星，8月温柔，是源头而来的浪漫印记 ，All about you。想和你看5月的晚霞，6月日落，在一起许7月的流星，8月温柔，突然来的浪漫引起你 All about you。 觉得好听吗？好，我是艾荣，接下来带来我的最新单曲《All Yours》送给大家，希望大家会喜欢。跟着我一起摇摆。Don't wanna open my eyes， 当闹铃响起，全世界没有人能够把我叫醒，除非是你。每当我来比故意捉弄你，我如果觉得累，也担心有我陪。有时候会觉得落寞，每当微风吹过耳朵，有些悄悄话想说。Baby, I love you, my heart's all yours. I love you, I love you, I need you. 为什么搭起彩虹，牵手在每片天空，戒掉你每个忧愁。Baby, I love you, my heart's all yours. I love you, I love you, I need you more and more. 拥抱着你，简单却能感到幸福。接下来，我需要大家的尖叫声。Leopard girl 知道姐妹为你撑腰。Yeah, boom, let's get this party crazy。你在爱情跌倒，回家让你撒娇。Yeah, boom, let's get this party crazy。爱知道，快找我们跳跳。Yeah, boom, let's get this party crazy。万一你有出包，有我帮你炸。Boom, yeah, boom, let's be a Leopard girl。看他回眸一笑，你又中招，动动小兔乱跳 ，Crazy body, crazy music, it's a party now。Leopard girl 知道姐妹为你撑腰 ，Yeah, boom, let's take this party crazy。你在爱情跌倒，回家让你撒娇 ，Yeah, boom, let's get this party crazy。恋爱知道，快找我们跳跳 ，Yeah, boom, let's take this party crazy。万一你有出包，有我帮你炸 ，Boom, yeah, boom, let's be a Leopard girl。
再一次听到你们的掌声加尖叫声，送给我们的女孩们赛后精彩的表演。
谢谢大家，
谢谢让 Live 电报女甜心好声音。好，我们今天的球赛以及表演在这边告一段落了，感谢大家陪伴我们，明天同一时间球场见喽！感谢各位，拜拜。